The biggest leaks and rumors for Pokemon Journeys episode 116 and beyond. Specifically, we'll be talking about which 4 trainers make it to the semifinals, the rest of the Masters 8 remaining teams, Ash's true ace, and what gimmicks Ash will save for his potentially 3 battles. Please note these are or can be potential spoilers, so proceed at your own caution. And with that, let's get right into the video. Let's start with the semi-finalists for the Masters 8 tournament. So we already know Leon is going to be one of them, but what about the other 3 semi-finalists? Well, according to a merchandise set that is set to release in October, we already have significant evidence to believe who the other 3 are. This merch set is made by Bandai, a Japanese multinational toy manufacturer and distributor that is responsible for releasing other Pokemon-related merchandise in the past. And according to them, they'll be releasing acrylic stands for Leon and his Gigantamax Charizard, Ash and his Pikachu, Cynthia and her Mega Garchomp, and Diantha and her Mega Gardevoir. Now, of course, nothing is confirmed, but it is a bit fishy that these 4 are having their own set of acrylic stands being released, especially with their ace Pokemon for the Masters 8 tournament. And honestly, this merch set also reveals that Ash's ace could indeed be Pikachu, which makes me very happy. I was worried when Pikachu, who was originally on the Masters 8 tournament poster, was replaced by Mega Lucario on a jigsaw puzzle for sale on Enski Shop. Well, it looks like my fears were for naught if this acrylic stand reveals the Final Four's true aces. Plus, take a look at this visual I found on Twitter. I honestly couldn't find where it's from, but it's pretty cool to see Ash's that belief. It's a shame Lance returned to the anime after over 15 years to get shafted like this. But anyways, what Pokemon are the 2 bringing? Well, for Lance, it's Dragonite and Hydreigon. There are rumors that Lance will be Dynamaxing his Dragonite in his ace until Journeys. Also, Leon changed it up when he Gigantamaxed his Rillaboom instead of his Charizard, so this is very probable. Diantha is confirmed to be bringing Gourgeist, Aurorus, and Mega Gardevoir from the same preview, so her gimmick is actually revealed. Nonetheless, I have a feeling this battle will be enjoyable to watch, and it certainly is the most ambiguous one in terms of who will win. Also, there's another rumor that Jimmy, Marina, and Vincent from The Legend of Thunder will be making a cameo, or at least one of them. That would be cool and a nod to how Marina fangirls over Lance. And if you didn't know that, then you didn't watch my video on the history of Lance. It's a cool watch, so check it out. Moving on, we have the teams Iris and Cynthia will be bringing to the battle. Iris is confirmed to be bringing Haxorus, but her other 2 Pokemon remain to be confirmed. However, if you look at her Journeys flashback with Claire, denoted by Iris's champion attire, we can see her Gible and potentially her Goodra. I don't think they'll be bringing Iris's Gible, even if it has evolved to take on Cynthia, because Cynthia has a Garchomp. But more interestingly, we can see a Goodra. If one of the 2 Pokemon in the flashback is Iris's, who's to say the other is not? Of course, this could be Claire's, but people believe this is Iris's and that Iris will be bringing Goodra to the battle against Cynthia. It makes sense since we also saw Alon update his team from the Kalos League for this Masters 8 tournament. Iris's 3rd Pokemon is believed to actually be Excadrill, which would be awesome since Excadrill was huge for Iris's character development in Black and White. Plus, we already have too many Dragonites in this tournament. Cynthia is revealed to be bringing Milotic and Mega Garchomp. Her 3rd Pokemon is largely unknown, but potentially could be the Gastrodon she revealed in Black and White. I doubt it will be Como since Cynthia will be using the Mega Evolution gimmick and not a Z move. Also, it's worth mentioning that some people think Iris will be bringing Lapras because of the rain seen in the trailer and connections to the Pokemon manga, but I definitely am on Team Goodra for this prediction. For Ash vs Steven, let's start with Steven. He's revealed to be using Mega Metagross and a Cradily. Steven's only other revealed Pokemon in the anime is an Aggron from Hoenn. So I think his 3rd Pokemon will be an Aggron, especially because this merch set reveals Ash's Mega Lucario, Leon's Rillaboom he just used in episode 115, and it also shows an Aggron. Ash is revealed to be using Pikachu and Gengar. His 3rd Pokemon is unknown, but I think he's saving his Dragonite and Lucario in his eventual match against Cynthia and Leon. So, Ash will probably be using Dracovish or Cernite as his 3rd Pokemon against Steven. It's a shame that these 2 have become so forgettable on his team, but it's just the way it is. It can honestly be any of the other 4, however, but time will tell. We also know Steven's gimmick, but what about Ash's? Did you subscribe yet? Please consider. I've worked hard to improve my content. Just take a listen to the improved audio quality. Now, if I had any ground to speculate, I'm pretty sure Ash is using the Dynamax gimmick from the Masters 8 preview trailer for Gigantamax and Gengar against Steven. After all, Gengar did verse Paul's Metagross. Also, from a production standpoint, they probably were not ready to show clips from battles later than the first round at the time of releasing the Masters 8 tournament preview trailer. So yeah, Gigantamax Gengar for Steven. But what about Ash's gimmicks for his semi-finals match and most probably finals match? Well, judging how Pikachu has repeatedly been seen as Ash's true ace, I think Ash will save Pikachu's Z move to go against Leon's giant Gigantamax Charizard. Kinda like a callback to Ash vs Kukui and Tapu Koko in Alola. It would be perfect narratively since Ash's Pikachu should definitely be the one to dethrone Leon, and it's also perfect as a callback to the Alola League and Ash becoming a regional champion. Also, Ash saving Mega Lucario to go against Cynthia's Mega Garchomp would be so hype. Two Megas duking it out would also allow for some insane animation and choreography sequences. But that just might be wishful thinking considering how Dragonite went against Paul's Garchomp. Also, the Journey's opening shows Mega Lucario versus Gigantamax Charizard, but the opening has been wrong before. So yeah, I'm sure Ash is going to use the other two gimmicks. It's just a little bit ambiguous as to when he will be using those two. Though a true curveball would be to allow Ash and Leon to use all three gimmicks in the finals, since there are rumors Leon will be using a Mega Charizard Y against Diantha in the semi-finals. This is also supported by the merch set to be released by Bandai in August. I've mentioned that earlier. Anyways, time will tell of course, so let me know what you think about these leaks and rumors. And thanks for watching.